both of the 80 carries to continue collecting the farm, but from Harry and Hong is enough to really put Zhang into the ground. And now Ultra Prime gonna have to be careful, because here comes Lin Feng looking for another engage. The flash charm hits the piggy, and here is the Magnastorm to pull him right on back. Pop Blossom is going to stop the engage though further, and suddenly OMG are realizing, wait a minute guys, we went way too deep. And here comes Ultra Prime for the counter attack, and they got 2 kills off the back of it. Remind ourselves that the stakes of this series are not the most existent. I think it can kind of shed light on how and why these teams are being super scrappy, as Harry might have overstepped his welcome here. Junhao just waiting patiently for the Jace to overstep and try to get that crash onto the wave. And unfortunately, as both you and I know, Bloxer, anytime a top laner is trying to crash that wave so he can get the bounce back,
they get jumped.
And he has no flash, no way out. The bullet time, man, guys, I think that was overkill. I think you already had him, but you know what?
Let this go without
They
fight.
don't want to let it go, but Moham hits the sickest Magnastorm ever. Public Execution does not really connect, but it doesn't matter because Wako's got enough damage in the back pocket to take out Moham, but now they have to deal with Hung and Starry, who are now leading the charge. Lin Feng, Charm Flash right onto Wako. They slam him into the wall. Beautiful combo between the OMG mid and jungler. They turn off the Rift Herald as soon as Ultra Prime were trying to challenge them, and they showed them that was a big mistake. Oh, Moham, I don't think you're getting out of this one. No flash available. It should just be a couple more rocks. Good night, Moham. As we check back in, you know, Lin Feng having a pretty quiet game onto the wall in Zhang. There's the CC chain. The bullet time rips through. Good night, top laner of Ultra Prime. And now with the numbers advantage, OMG might feel a little bit more confident about pushing forward. Wako is next. And without a no marksman, I don't think there's any hope for Ultra Prime in the remaining parts of this fight. Saber gets caught out. There goes Rosie Love. And the Cloud Soul is denied by OMG. And that way, Rosie Love with the Pop Blossom, but there's no real follow-up that they can go for. And Wako gets clipped by the charm into the bullet time. About it though, because the flash from Junhao still makes sure that he is clipped by this Magnastorm, not able to escape from the engage. That charm bullet time was used to rip through the minion wave. Rosie Love, one last Hail Mary attempt for a re-engage, but doesn't really find any kills right off the back of it. Hung is just too game, and he's already continuing the charge with Lin Feng as the Magnastorm comes in for the follow-up. Bullet time is so beautiful as it just eviscerates the entire squad of Ultra Prime. 5-0 ace here, Bloxer. That's a clean ending for game 1 by OMG.
It is, and in the end, 33-minute domination right here for OMG. It felt very close for the Drake. It's an Infernal, why not? You'd be giving up some...
Denied and deleted off the map, but here comes the counterattack. Ultra Prime trying to punish the overextension from OMG. That's 2 kills going over to Wako. That's 3 total for Ultra Prime as the turret ramped up a lot faster than it get caught here. No flash available. A couple more auto attacks and a Mystic Shot is enough to do it. The Strangle Thorns is what secures the dead tree.
Right there to be able to pick up a kill onto the support. Still, there isn't really any big objective spawning. I'm getting jumped though. He's just dead.
Yeah, good collapse there from Saber and Junhao. Just a 6th sense to be able to wait for Zhang
into a fight. There it is.
Flash cask and Hung, no flash. That's an easy pick for Ultra Prime. Well sought out by the top laner of Ultra Prime. They're going to continue the charge. There's the Fate Seal that locks down the cross. They leave the charge here, and it might be a successful dive here. Lin Feng's got to be careful, though. It does not want to drop any deaths this early on, and the punish from Saber with the Q3 finds the baby dragon, which then could bleed into the Otacon setup as well.
Exactly, and dying, losing your flash. Oh, hang on. Moham,
potential re-engage from Moham. Oh, look at the damage to try and smite seal this away. 2600 and it regens, and I think that's what OMG want. Just let it reset. They still have an overall health advantage, but the flash body slam onto Harry, and he goes down thanks to the burn. Oh, the explosive cast doesn't put it back. Hung, does he secure it? Oh, it's a little too early. It goes over to the hands of Junhao. Now OMG have to run for the hills. And on that baby dragon, he's not a baby anymore, but here comes Zhang. Body slams him into the tower, but he still lives thanks to the power of the grass. Procky, oh, he stepped on a trap. No. Oh, Lin. Third dragon for themselves as well, and now they're making the siege happen. Rosie Love, a good night, Rosie Love. Maybe, you know, a sacrifice worthy and won't be in vain as it gives Ultra Pro wall. Moham, can he get a chance to try and collapse on top of him? He was trying to teleport out. You saw that he was kind of pincered there, but no chance as the CC chain comes in through.
They catch him.
Oh,
they
this could be the domino theory once again. But he can always redeploy back on the map. But now they turn, seeing Harry was isolated from the rest of his team. Maybe it's a chance to find one back as Linfeng gets the execute on Rosie Love.
By himself.
Just to absorb a lot of the damage that was coming in with the poke. There's the cask. John punts in Moham. That's the first kill. Stranglethorns doesn't really do much as Saber finds Linfeng, and no smolder means no worries for the rest of Ultra Prime's days, at least in this second game, because the rest of the threats of OMG have been perfectly neutralized. Hung is doing the best that he can, but it's not going to be enough. Ultra Prime strike back that guarantees the stun, and nice try by Harry to try and flash away and get another odd attack on Zhang before leaping away, but Zhang actually survives long enough. The dive! Holy camole, this is not good for OMG. Linfeng is going to try to salvage the play here.
Wait, do they
Maybe
all live?
this bullet from the curtain call finds Spark. How'd that happen? Oh, wait a minute. Moham, the Hex Flash got interrupted. Solar Flare is going to try to stop them in their tracks, but he's got no way out. Oh, my Rosie Love, but forced to flash away as the re-engage from Ultra Prime puts this monkey back on the backspinner, and Zhang is able to punish, being able to dunk him with the lamppost, looking for another one. That's a double for Zhang, and the rest of Ultra Prime, I think they lost a couple of members, but remember, these are Otacon GAs being expended, so they don't lose much, whereas Ocean Dragon is spawning once again, and it is their sole point. This time, they are in position to contest for it. OMG, I'm going to try to match them. Harry has stacked up the Mega Rage Bar. He's in mega form. Can he get the wombo combo? Saber's already popped. Linfeng throws down the Between Worlds. There's a lot of decent burst damage, but Wako's still alive, but the rest of Ultra Prime's front line is falling. Zhang, you're going to have to pull off a miracle. Pops the stasis. Can he get something done with the counter strike? Looking for a leap strike, but he's just CC'd in place. Forced the leap strike back to his ally. Story flashing in. There's the last bullet. Doesn't even from being able to defend these turrets in the mid lane or just go for an outright pick. That's a 5-on-4. We'll see how well Ultra Prime can capitalize on this. There's the combo right into the back line. Starry is going sent back to the fountain. Linfeng, how much can he pull off and try and salvage this fight? He just gets blown up as he throws himself right into the minefield of Wako. And here comes OMG trying to but it's the re-engage all week. We're back to live. Another re-engage. Junhao leads the charge, and he's still surviving through the onslaught of the burst that OMG had for them on the way in. And the fact that Starry gets popped in the initial round means that Ultra Prime clean through the support as well. They have the numbers advantage, 5-3. We're going to see how much they can get done on the map.
Series, they very doable, although there we go again.
And then once again, if Jin steps up and is in Vi range, then it's just so damn easy for them to set up the combo for a Mega Inferno Bomb to just be smacked right on top of the sniper's head. And Hung can only do so much just to survive
and end this one out. Only 2 members remain. It's a very hard base defense. And
yeah, this is super scattered. Junhao is going to try to lock down Harry. He might have overextended for that play. And Zhang is just handling himself just fine in a 1v3. Here comes Wako once again with the bombs. And I mean, OMG, what else could you have done? They're down gold. They're desperate for a Hail Mary play. And unfortunately, it's just cheese side down on the griddle. Ultra Prime 5-4-0 ace. They're going to push this last minion wave in. They're going to go up 2-1 in the series and put themselves on match point.
Ultra Prime, what an impressive look.
OMG didn't actually drop wards, but they're going to go for a delay. Out well, they could get absolutely cheesed. Here they go. Hookshot flash on the multiple members by Ultra Prime, and OMG just got completely outplayed. Maybe they trade one back, but they're committing forward onto Linfeng, and it's just complete disaster. Money. Harry might be in a bad place. Junhao follows the flash with his own to land the Tempest into the crippling strike, and it's just too damn easy for the Ultra Prime top jungle duo. Oh, man. Yeah, Wako doesn't have flash from the level 1, and at first, if you don't succeed as OMG, you persist through and try again and try to capitalize. What could happen right now as Junhao baits them in, goes back in with the Sonic Wave and the Resonating Strike combo, and when you have the mobility and the flexibility of the Lee Sin to just push fights now, Rosie Love will die eventually, because there's no way this spider's gonna get out, but solid win here for OMG.
Top, yep, there it is.
Woohoo! kick flash right
gorgeous.
into Saber's full combo. He didn't even have to use the unleashed power. It was just the scatter the weak stun. That was the flash backwards. The Glacial Fissure tries to break open the collapse from Junhao, but he should have the damage. But Hung buys enough time with that Crescent Guard. Now surely they should be able to get a trade in, but Harry is teleported in, walks in front of Junhao and slams him into the ground with the non-stoppable onslaught. The flash over the wall trying to follow up on forward. Here comes the resets, and we talked about it before. Starry has the potential to take this. Stayed a little too long on that wave, and OMG are there to punish. That's where we can collapse, and if it wasn't for that top lane teleport collapse from Harry, I don't think Starry gets all those reset kills. 4,000 HP. They've got vision on it. He's in there. There's the shockwave and knocks him up. Junhao is gone, but here comes the rest of the collapse. Ultra Prime try to find their target on the Starry, but he steps back on up. And here comes the resets. They secured the Otacon, and the GA is going to give them life here to come back to the map. Ultra Prime managed to knock out the Otacon GA and all 5 members, but they lose 2 in the process. Glacial Fissure. Well, we'll see.
Oh,
wait
no!
a minute. That's the shockwave delivery system we were talking about. Try true and simple, gets the job done, and no Wako means no Ash Arrow that's going to be coming through anytime soon. Knows that he doesn't have summoner spells. Rosie Love is going to dive on in, but they're getting bursted. The kick flash right into Saber isn't enough. Just one more on attack, but it doesn't have enough damage. Starry survives, just ripping through Fung, and there's the ward hop, and the shockwave hits no one since he was sent flying through the air, and the teleport. This could be sheepish. Thankfully for Harry, he's a big tank. Hey, what is this? There's a flank, and Saber might be compromised here. The immediate flash from Hung trying to capture him with the 3 talent strike. Incoming Super Mega Death Stroke, and that's the power of the Foley. 4,000, 3,000, 2,000. He's in.
He got it. Oh!
Savior for Ultra Prime. You said it at game.
If he can catch. Oh,
Hung
this
is
is perfect.
compromised. Wait a minute. Hextech ultimatum, and there's the Ash Arrow. It's going to stop OMG from being able to bail out their jungler. This is big. Ultra Prime, is this enough to carry on forward? Here comes the teleport for Harry. They've lost Rosie Love, but they haven't lost their jungler, and they just need to burst down this dragon. One Jung trying to heal up off of this Raptor camp, and that could expose Starry and Linfeng on this backline. They don't have Hextech ultimatum anymore.
Harry's
Saber's
so
in trouble.
massive.
That's the flash forward. Junhao tries to go in and save it. They haven't even gotten close to burning down this dragon. They've got to be careful about how they play. This is shockwave pulls Junhao as he was trying to go back. Good kick right through the backline, but One Jung has taken out Starry, and now he can save this fight. Junhao, good flash over the right side of the wall. It's just Linfeng. Nail Linfeng, and there's no more damage in the rest of this composition from OMG. Ultra Prime are playing it so damn well. They rip through it on Linfeng, tries to rip through one and saves it for now, but Harry is gone. The rest of Ultra Prime, if they can find a way to close the gap onto him, but Saber is caught. And that's the first reset for Starry, as they're going to try to use the movement speed to power on forward. Gets a lot of damage there, but Junhao gets blown up. There's the resets once again. And not even a Mountain Soul save, not even a Baron Steel save is enough to deny what OMG wanted to bring a Game 5.
Go and get involved in another lane and teleport up.
Gets the hook there, and unfortunately Linfeng just ate that one. And Saber picks up the kill. That's the least one that you want to have the gold on if you're OMG. As there's a little bit of a flamethrower behind him too. I don't know, that's an unfair combo, but it is Kazante, so bring everything you can against this guy, as Harry will take him out. They're tanking the turret, nice double stun, and Ultra Prime are coming away with everything.
And they're gonna pick themselves up all of the kills, most of this tower as
away,
well.
Linfeng. Here for Ultiang, going under turret here with the all-out. Moham had to flash, and now we get the Void Seeker combo, one more auto, and Starry still strutting his stuff. Gee, they're cooking. Oh god, somebody's got to finish him. They use the Feather Storm to finish him off. Linfeng now getting chased down by the rest of the members of Ultra Prime. He does have a lot of mobility, but I don't know if he's got that much mobility. Swirl Seed connects, and he's slowed down. Jiang gets the kill, as now Saber takes another turret. Along with that flank, Starry finding that huge angle with the killer instinct. Now Saber, it's his time to shine. He's trying to go reckless, but he can't do it. He just gets the one, and OMG. And now you got a big follow through as huge damage to the Moham. More bodies are falling. Yeah, the Khan might be at your side, but Ultra Prime are looking at Baron. every day. And so Saber in a lot of trouble here. There's a big blade caller back. Flame Spitter's doing some work. Harry is cleaning up the back line. Young trying to finish off the rest of OMG, but OMG are strong together with a double kill from Harry. Young going down. One more flip, and it's Starry cleaning him up. Fung distracting as they try to go for the back line. Hung is tanking like a storm. Saber trying to finish him off. He has cut the bear down to size, but look at OMG. They have cut Ultra Prime down to size. Starry flashing forward. Starry going insane and more. It's a triple kill, but it doesn't matter. Ultra Prime, they have been dusted. OMG into the grand entrance, into the combo as they have everybody grouped up. Ultra Prime is actually doing a really good job of fighting front to back. Look at Waco. He's got a lot of distance, and the blade caller going to be coming through as well. Damage down. Huge. Starry is not going to be able to save them this time. Ultra Prime, we said this game is back and forth and back and forth, and we're rubber banded yet again.
Oh, that was the fight that you really needed to find right there as Ultra Prime. They're going to carry on, try to get the pick onto Harry. Really don't think it's likely he's going to be able to survive. Does a ton of damage, to be fair, but even with the golden, falls in the end. Ace right there, picked up for Ultra Prime. Now, I don't think they can...
As Moham trying to block them off, but they're just going for the turrets. They have one mind together, and it's to try to end this, but Starry comes in and just melts them down to size. No. Give him a triple kill.
Oh, such a mistake.
Oh, under turret, but guess what? They turned the towers off because Hung is a monster. The monster has come to town. OMG, that's a big blade caller, but Waco's down. The turret's still going. They're changed. Anything you can do, I can do better, OMG says, as they look to take the final neck and the final head of Ultra Prime. What a finish to this group, and what a finish for OMG. They will finally win their first